late to the party, but I want to go do my talk on Star Wars The Force Awakens. I love it. And this was the last film I seen in 2015. Probably this is my last film I seen in 2015. And also I was going to watch Elvin and Chipmunks The Road Trip, but I got bored. Now, I want to talk about also... Now, I'm going to be doing at least a spoiler-free review, just at least talking about the film. So the film takes place 30 years after the events of the sixth film. Now, yes, Galactic Dread, a new evil candidate is coming, and the First Order. And we get one of those guys, Finn. I think we're confused with the other guy who's in Ooh at the moment. Then teams that with Rey. And yes, this is actually, to be honest, mostly our protagonist is Rey, not Finn. Okay, most of the scenes were mostly focused on Finn, but Rey was mainly the Now, yes, I do feel like Finn was... I should at least Finn will be the most protagonist since he was mostly shown. Oh, and Hans... Now, every single character is actually... Now, the original movie the cast of the original Star Wars are back, but they had to make it look like they are olden now. First of all, let me explain the characters' looks and notice what they look like after. So Han Solo looks like a more looking like an more of an old son. No, actually, he looks like a more olden man. He looks a bit old. So he looks more old. Yes, he looks old. If you're wondering, yes. Yeah, reason why, probably think they want to make the plot. Now, he looks like he has a gray hair. Now, let me describe, he looks like a gray hair person. Okay, Princess Leia, okay, yeah, Princess Leia looks nothing like her original counterpart. Now, if you look at her, she has nothing to do. Okay, first of all, slightly compared to your Leia version, Princess Leia does, well, she more looks like an elderly lady besides looking like her look like her younger counterpart, like it, but mostly it just, Chewbacca don't change. C-3PO, no, I don't see any change besides one of his arms is now colored red, which it does, okay, to be honest, it does not change. R2-D2 does not count. R2-D2, no change. And well, I do have B2 as a character. To be honest, I'm okay with the character. It's not really kind of a dramatic character. No, he's just a ball, by the way, if you're looking at it. And looks, no, so far I also seen mostly every single cast. The voice act, and yes. Oh, and and I have a minor issue. So I do have two minor issues, and yeah, I do like the film actually, but I do have two minor issues. These are spoilers alert. Now these are spoilers, so please, if you didn't see the film, I recommend closing out or getting away from this video, as I will go to say, this is just spoiling territory. I mean, right now. Okay, let's get out of the way. Let's explain the two minor problems I have with the film. 1. Han Solo died. Seriously, really? No, I didn't really Han Solo died when he makes his first return. Seriously, why do you want to kill off a character that everyone likes him? To make it more dramatic, I know. Probably think to make it more dramatic, but just realize I really never knew where he fell down. Actually, we never knew where he fell down. Hope he comes back alive or whatever. Hope he comes back alive or come back as a ghost or something at least. At least to make it more interesting. I do have. The second is the ending of the film. The ending was my least favorite film. It was the weakest part of the film. The main reason why the ending was there is that it's okay. Let me explain the anticlimactic of the ending. Oh, sorry, I'm feeling. Sorry, I have gastritis. Sorry, my stomach. Now I know there was also this So yeah, basically after R2D2 BB2 actually found the rest of the map, Ray follows to the destination of the island. Fun fact: this island is actually a real island that's somewhere around Scottish. If you're wondering, it's somewhere around Scottish. I do. Anyways, a little fact. Ray follows to the deserted island and sees President Luke Skywalker, and Ray just presented with the lightsaber. I feel too anticlimactic. It's okay. Well, due to the runtime span and lazy writing, we never knew what happened to it. Yeah. We just saw an anticlimactic ending. Okay, we see a cliffhanger. At least explain what he was going to say. What was going on? At least tell us. Yeah, I hated the ending. It didn't really kind of work. Why would you make it like? Okay, like explain something for once at least. Explain what was going on. What was that? I don't know why he was presenting the lightsaber. I don't know. I know he wants training, but I know she wants training. But why didn't he just at least say something at the ending, but not just like leave it as that and cliffhanger? I hope episode 8 at least covers some loose ends. At least hope it covers up like episode 8 into it next year fix this ending. Hope Han Solo also come back alive. Which, oh yeah, we're not having episode 8 at the moment. We're having episode 8 at next year. If you're wondering what this year's Star Wars movie is, Rogue One. I'll be doing Rogue One as a review, so don't. Don't mind outside. That's grandma probably. I will also think about doing a review on Rogue One. If you don't know, Rogue One is a new Star Wars upcoming film. I don't know where is it going to take place, but it's going to be more focused on that. But this counts. Rogue One still counts as a Star Wars story and canon. Now, this actually, I looked at it and I also. Oh, yeah. I'll be doing upcoming Rogue One review coming soon, and yeah. And yes, sadly, I do. Now, I wanted to do. No, I still love this film, but the reason why being I didn't like it was that because it didn't really had Han Solo dead, and also you have to kill off one favorite. Also, you have an anticlimactic ending that didn't explain how to make 0 sense. And so yeah, I give this film at least an 8 out of 10. I do like the action fight scenes and actually have at least talk about some things and actually talk about what was going on ever since after at least. Now, yes, it's a great return, but it's not really. I recommend for anyone who is actually who is a Star Wars long returning Star Wars fan after so far no Star Wars films. Now I'm going to be doing another 2017 and 2019 review on Star Wars, but I'm also going to think about doing Star Wars Rebels as a review. But for now, hope Rogue One does not make the same mistake Hope it does not kill off an iconic character. Okay. So, I hope this does not happen like episode 1. Actually. No, I do love it. Just make sure you don't ask why I don't like the first film.